Hey, excuse.
Now that was Stephanie White. Now that brings me to this. This right here is the focus of this damn video. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, baby. The get-in price for the WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis has dropped 48% from $121 to just $64 after news broke that Caitlin Clark won't be playing. Now, yeah, I know.
The women's basketball organization faces substantial economic challenges stemming from widespread fan protests in Indianapolis. A coordinated resistance movement has emerged among supporters, driven primarily by disputes over game management standards and athlete welfare during competitions. Central to this dispute are claims that standout performer Caitlin Clark receives unequal officiating treatment compared to fellow competitors. Rather than experiencing the protective calls typically afforded to elite athletes in professional sports, Clark encounters irregular referee oversight throughout her performances.
Now, yeah, I know why tickets prices dropped. Because people quit buying the damn tickets. People was asking for refunds for the damn tickets. So you want to know what they had to do? Damn near give them away, bro. Yes, they had to damn near give them away. Look, prices for the WNBA All-Star Game have plummeted 49% since Caitlin Clark.
Confirmation of these concerns surfaced through coaching personnel statements about the physical challenges Clark faces during games. Connecticut Sun head coach Stephanie White offered illuminating commentary in a recent discussion, confirming the increased aggression opponents are allowed when competing against Clark. White's observations indicated that game officials permit enhanced physical contact against the rookie phenomenon beyond normal competitive standards. The mentor's statements revealed recognition of this imbalance from both opposing and coaching viewpoints. White observed that defensive squads recognize they can utilize more aggressive strategies against Clark without experiencing standard penalty calls. This circumstance has generated worries about competitor protection and equitable competition principles throughout the organization.
9% since Caitlin Clark was ruled out, guys. This is bad. This is really, really bad. And the ticket prices only dropped, this is my theory, because Caitlin Clark got hurt, bro, and they quit selling the price. I mean, the tickets quit selling. Somebody said no one wants to watch Angel Reese get her own rebounds, face of the league for a reason. Caitlin Clark effect, bro. It was $200, then dropped to $64. Bro, I was looking at tickets, bro.
Various experts suggest this differential handling might be deliberately orchestrated by organizational leadership to create drama and publicity focus. The approach seems founded on the concept that compelling narratives and disputes generate audience engagement and digital platform activity more successfully than simple athletic excellence. Nevertheless, this methodology potentially threatens long-term organizational health. Should Clark experience major harm due to insufficient referee safeguarding, the subsequent departure of her supporter base could destroy overall organizational appeal and economic sustainability. The approach emphasizes immediate spectacle over enduring development and competitor well-being.
Bro, I was looking at tickets, bro. Like when I go to games, guys, I don't buy tickets until I get there, because the prices is always different when you go to the ticket. I mean, when you go to the venue to buy the tickets. So I was seeing online that the tickets for like sections, like the middle sections, they started off at like 500, and then it just slowly went up as you went down. Then floor seats was like 4,000. I damn sure wasn't finna get them $4,000. I'm sorry, is that damn near NBA?
The direct economic consequences became clear when all-star competition admission costs crashed significantly following reports of Clark's health-related withdrawal. Basic ticket values decreased roughly 48%, dropping from $121 to merely $64 within hours of the disclosure. Market evaluation showed even sharper decreases in various segments, with specific admission prices dropping nearly 50% throughout numerous seating areas. Elite seating choices that initially demanded $4,000 experienced substantial reductions as interest disappeared following Clark's removal from the competition. Market forces illustrated that while the organization has experienced recent expansion, this growth remains heavily focused around specific personalities rather than comprehensive institutional foundation. The rapid admission devaluation following one athlete's absence revealed the vulnerability of current achievement measurements. The incident functions as an examination in sports promotion and supporter loyalty management. Organizations must balance drama-focused content strategies with long-term sustainability and athlete welfare considerations to maintain credible relationships with core supporters. Looking ahead, organizational leadership confronts pressure to establish more uniform officiating standards while developing promotional approaches that build sustainable supporter engagement beyond individual athlete dependencies. The economic results of this dispute provide clear evidence of supporter expectations regarding athlete protection and competitive integrity standards. Throughout the recent WNBA All-Star Weekend celebrations, a significant assembly took place featuring former Iowa basketball colleagues. The reunion united several essential athletes from the historic Hawkeyes program, creating considerable excitement throughout digital media platforms and producing substantial audience participation. The assembly featured Caitlin Clark, Kate Martin, Jada Gyamfi, and Gabby Marshall, representing what many regarded as the central group from Iowa's memorable basketball program. This reunion occurred during the All-Star Weekend activities, offering an opportunity for these former collegiate competitors to reconnect during their professional pursuits. The scheduling of this meeting seemed purposeful, happening during a weekend when numerous WNBA athletes and personalities were assembled in one venue. While various other activities and social events were occurring throughout the weekend, this particular reunion distinguished itself for its sentimental importance and the influence these athletes had during their college pursuits. Video documentation captured the moment when Clark and Martin approached the location where Marshall and Gyamfi were stationed. The spontaneous character of the encounter was apparent as the acknowledgement and enthusiasm developed among the group. The interaction illustrated the authentic connections established during their time competing together at the collegiate level. Digital media reaction to the reunion proved considerable, with posts featuring the group producing millions of views throughout various platforms. The significant participation highlighted the enduring influence and appeal of this particular team composition. Public interest in witnessing these former colleagues together again surpassed typical digital media measurements for basketball content. The reunion initiated conversations about the individual career directions these competitors have pursued since their Iowa period. Marshall selected to pursue advanced studies rather than professional basketball, representing the academic priorities that some student athletes maintain beyond their playing careers. Her choice reflects the diverse opportunities available to talented college competitors. Gyamfi continues her collegiate pursuit, having additional eligibility remaining. Her ongoing participation in college basketball allows her to further advance her abilities while completing her education. The extended college career direction represents one of several options available to student athletes navigating their post-graduation choices. Martin's professional path led her to the Las Vegas Aces organization, where she was chosen in the WNBA draft. Her transition to professional basketball demonstrates the pathway from successful college programs to the highest level of women's basketball. The draft selection validated her contributions to Iowa's achievement and her potential at the professional level. Some observers questioned Martin's draft position, suggesting her selection was influenced more by marketing potential than purely basketball ability. However, her professional development has addressed these concerns as she has established herself as a valuable role player. The progression shows how collegiate success can translate to professional contributions when given proper opportunity and development. The discussion around Marshall's potential professional prospects remains interesting, as many believe she possessed the defensive skills necessary for WNBA consideration. Her reputation as a defensive specialist could have translated well to the professional level, where such specialized skills are valued. The decision to pursue academics over professional basketball represents a personal choice many talented athletes face. The broader context of this reunion involves the historical significance of the Iowa basketball program during these players' tenure. The team achieved remarkable success and generated unprecedented attention for women's college basketball. Their collective impact extended beyond individual statistics to cultural influence within the sport. The group's achievements included reaching major tournament finals and generating record-breaking viewership numbers for women's basketball. Their success helped elevate the profile of women's college basketball to new heights, creating lasting impact on the sport's popularity and media coverage. The team's influence extended beyond traditional basketball audiences. The chemistry and complementary skills among these players contributed significantly to Iowa's success. While individual talent was evident, The collective effort and team dynamics proved essential to their achievement. Each player filled specific roles that maximized the group's overall effectiveness and created a balanced, competitive team.